IGT, baby.
What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Junior Mafia coming back to you with another video. So we're gonna check out another PRIMM'S cinema movie, and this is What Happened in Biker Boyz. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I could count on my hands how many times I saw this movie, and I don't remember so much about it. All I remember was it 2 sequels to it. And the one was with Lawrence Fishburne, and the other one, and y'all can fact check me, I think it was Ice Cube. So this movie I know revolved around motorcycles and stuff like that. And when I was young, I haven't paid it no mind. So, you know, I'm just kind of, you could say, quote unquote, new to it again. And, you know, I haven't went back to watch it outside of probably seeing it on DVD when my father used to have it. And probably when it showed up on cable. So, you know, I don't know much about it, but you know, I heard people say that this was an all right movie and all that stuff. Some people like this, some people don't. So, you know, I have little to no knowledge about it. So we're going to go and check it out as well. And of course, you know, it's Prim, so he going to make this shit funny as usual, man. But shout out to him as well. I'm going to pin the original video in the description below. Yeah, go check it out for yourself as well. Show him some love, give him a like and a subscribe. Very much appreciated, but we're not going to waste no time. I appreciate y'all love and support, and let's get right into it, man.
I wanted to talk to you on your man and your face.
It starts off with a pretty cool opening scene. It's one long, continuous shot of all the motorcycle friends' activities. They all motorcycle pals. It's actually really well done, though. I'm impressed so far.
This shit is like the Fast and Furious of motorcycles.
No, he's coming. No, Smokey's punk ass was supposed to be here 30 minutes ago.
So this movie is packed full of black all-stars. Like, the all-stars to whackness ratio of this movie is insane. You got Terrence Howard, that one African nigga that be in everything.
My homie from Blood Diamond. And he I'm the captain now. Like, that's all I can remember him from. And he was on Never Back Down. So yeah, he's a legend there. And then of course he been in one of those and I'm about to be wrong as hell, one of the Marvel movies. Probably was on DC, one of them. And yeah, he's definitely dope. Of course, Terrence Howard was gonna be in here. Like, what's a movie in the early in the mid 2000s without Terrence Howard? Let's be honest.
You got Lisa Bonet,
Digimon,
Lorenz Tate, Megan Good,
Megan Good, wow,
Antoine Fisher, Lawrence Fishburne, Kadeem Hardison, and 7-Up. Man, 7-Up. Do they still make 7-Up, bro?
When you're selling soft drinks, the most important thing is getting them on the shelf.
So the movie is like
low-key, that's always going to be a part of his life, like whether he likes it or not. Bottom line, I hope he still get he ain't gonna get a revenue from that. Hell no, because they been stopped making 7-Up commercials for like what, 2 decades now. Like, that shit is long gone, but he's always gonna be attached to that 7-Up commercial, and of course Drumline. So
like a fake ass Fast and Furious, if you couldn't already tell.
Right.
You don't already know that?
Antoine Fisher is the main character. He starts fucking goddamn narrating, goddammit, every hood movie. I mean, it's every time now. I mean, he don't do it that much. He only does it like twice, but still. That makes it worse, actually. Clearly, the movie didn't need it if you only do it like twice. All right, I'm done now.
As long as I can remember, my dad and Smoke were best friends. Smoke was known as the king of Cali.
Megan Good. Ooh.
Excuse me? You're sort of in my path.
I like the way you put that.
But there's only one problem, kid.
What's that beautiful?
I don't converse with prospects.
Damn.
Am I tripping? Or is this nigga way too bald head, bro? Like, you ain't got no mustache or nothing? Barely eyebrows? Damn, bro.
Crazy.
Your ass look like a damn gingerbread man. Like a bobblehead man. I ain't never seen a fucking newborn adult before in my life. This nigga look like a damn 300-month-old baby. Boxing glove head.
That's crazy.
So Antoine Fisher doesn't want to be a prospect anymore. He want to join the Motorcycle Pals full time, but his dad, Slick Will, won't let him.
I wanted to be recognized as a true rider.
Damn.
I needed more acceleration.
Yeah, you would have fallen on your behind a lot faster. Come on.
I'm saying this prospect thing, I can't roll like this no more.
That's Smoke's call, boy.
Lawrence Fishburne plays a nigga named Smoke. Smoke is the undefeated king of Cali, whatever the hell that means. I don't know if that comes with anything. Do you get like a prize or something? I don't even think it's anything. But Lawrence Fishburne and Terrence Howard are about to have a friendly motorcycle race and everybody's having a good time. They motorcycle buddies.
Is that nitrous I smell up underneath that bike, choo-choo? What you smell is your ass, which I'm about to take.
What? Pause. Damn.
Oh shit, this nigga dead.
Terrence Howard and Slick both died now from the motorcycles. Everybody at the funeral now. All the motorcycle niggas at the funeral now, they hella late and they start making loud ass motorcycle noises and shit. Like, nigga, it's probably other people here, other funerals and shit. I don't think his family want to hear this shit right now anyway. This nigga just got killed by a flying motorcycle just now. Like, he can't chill on the motorcycles for one day, bro.
But they show respect out of that. That's something that he did with DMX. Yo.
They do a time jump and it's 6 months later. Antoine Fisher is at home and he's fake playing video games now with his fat booty ass mom. He's got one lady, she be in hella stuff. Fucking Just Hilarious' grandmother or whatever.
I'm crying. Niggas are Just Hilarious.
Oh yeah, let mama get that baby little spank.
I can front you do like Just Hilarious.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Boy, you still alive. Go on, lay down and die. Ooh.
Fake ass playing game.
Nigga, this look like a co-op type game.
Yeah.
Like y'all both working together and shit, right?
Like a cowboy House of the Dead.
Each other, bro. I only see one crosshair on the damn screen anyway.
Right.
Nigga, this shit is definitely on one player mode. All right, bro, just forget it. I'm nitpicking, I guess, right? I'm always nitpicking the fake video game scenes.
Yeah.
You're right, bro. It's not that serious. God, it's so fake looking though. But during the 6 month time jump, Antoine Fisher becomes a good racer and he starts hustling all the other motorcyclists. He's super talented, but he's cocky and he's undisciplined. He also looked like a baby T-Rex in the face.
I have $500 that says I'm gonna take your helmet.
No, some drunk fool calling you out.
Yo, that nigga dead fell out.
They all at motorcycle practice one day, and Antoine Fisher decides to hustle one of his homies, Tyson Beckford, another all-star. I mean, kinda, not really.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, no, sure.
Against your concrete backdrop, I'm gonna
Why the fuck are y'all standing so close, bro?
Yeah, about to get
Nobody care
rocked.
about this nigga getting sliced in half by a motorcycle. I'm surprised it don't happen more often, honestly.
I don't know what the hell your fool ass was trying to prove.
But whatever it was, you proved it.
Anyway, Antoine Fisher wins the big race that he wasn't a part of. Everybody loves that he interrupted the race for some reason. I really don't get why everybody is okay with that. It's like if two boxers fighting and shit, and a third nigga hops in the ring and beats the shit out of both of them. Like, that would be pretty cool though. Okay, I get it now. Never mind, I get it. He impresses Megan Good too with his stunts. Now they love each other or something. Afterwards, he goes to have dinner with his white homeboy, Andy Samberg, head ass. Also, there's one Puerto Rican nigga that used to be in everything. This nigga was on fire.
Oh, that's my
in the early
nigga.
2000s. What's
Coach
his nigga
Carter.
name, bro? Rick Gonzalez.
Rick
Shout out Rick
Gonzalez,
bro.
yeah.
You a Brown All-Star. Sure,
That's my
bro.
nigga.
As far as I know. I don't
That
know.
was some gangsta ass riding you did tonight, man. I wonder what Donnie would think if he knew the white boy was your friend. You're going after Smoke's crown, aren't you?
Smoke doesn't have to chase any more wallets. He's got the crown. He's the king of Cali.
Yeah, but the only damn way to step to him correctly is to join one of the clubs on set.
So we can do that. There's another
We can start our own club.
So Antoine Fisher's goal is to defeat Smoke and become the king of Cali, the king of all the motorcycles friends. Nigga, get a job, man. What are you doing all day? How can you even afford this expensive ass hobby? This is all you do all day, bro. I don't know anything else about these characters except motorcycle. It's later now though, and Antoine Fisher gets called into the fucking motorcycle principal's office or whatever. It's a whole council of motorcycle niggas. They don't like the stunt he pulled the other night, and he about to get DP'd.
Wasn't trying to cause static at the dance. I was just trying to show off my bike. Things got out of control, so.
All those in favor of Kids Club being recognized.
So what y'all gonna call yourself?
A motherfucking, damn, him,
Kid Rock dirty ass in the movie.
Okay,
Ugly
that's
ass
Kid
nigga.
Rock?
Hanging
Wow.
out with the black people and shit. I can't believe my eyes, bro. Your ass look like Rumpelstiltskin. Get him out of here, bro. I'm just gonna pretend like he's not in the movie, actually. Anyway, they end up letting Antoine Fisher have his own faction inside the club or whatever for some reason. Probably because he drives real fast on motorcycles. Anyway, they driving real fast on motorcycles again. They end up going to this sexy ass car wash or something for charity. They got a bunch of sexy women and scantily clad niggas. Pause.
What the fuck?
I'm Billy. Saw you race Donnie a while back. Yo, we saw you beat Big G a week ago. Your flow was off the chain. Off the hazy. Yo,
this nigga
real quick, y'all. This was a thing back in those early and mid 2000s when you had those Asian people in there who try to self-proclaim like they gangsters, like they part of like, you know, the hood and shit like that. That always has been so cringing to me. And not to offend them and all that. Shout out to, you know, my Asian followers. If you subscribe to me and shit like that, I appreciate y'all. But this was a thing in those like late 90s, early 2000s type stuff. And it was like very difficult to deal with. But, you know, seeing it now, it's funny. But it's like, yeah, they really push that in certain hood movies when you would see different races in it that try to, you know, portray they stuff like they gangster, like G'd up and all. So, you know, I always was like, what the fuck y'all doing that for? But, it was 20, 25, 30 years ago. So teach his own, you know. So I just wanted to just mention that because that just became a thing back then.
Rufio in the movie for a little bit. He heard about the biker boys gang and he wants to join in. Shout out Rufio. He an Asian all-star or something.
Shout out to him.
Right? Stick Asian or what? All right, forget it, bro. Never mind. Kid Rock challenges Lawrence Fishburne to a race, but Lawrence Fishburne is still afraid of motorcycles or something because his homeboy died.
You ain't got the heart to be king of Cali. Not no more.
Somebody who's got 3 G's that says you ain't got the heart to take it.
How about 5?
How about 5?
I knew that was coming.
This shit is basically you got served on motorcycles. Like they hang out at their underground club all day.
So you got served thing?
Doing cool stunts. The white people come try to serve them or whatever. It's the same thing, kind of.
Right.
Same vibes.
you see that? You see that?
Bro, where's all the traffic at? It's broad daylight. It's like 5 o'clock. Y'all really just got the whole bridge to yourselves? How the fuck did you pull that off? This shit don't look abandoned or nothing.
You'd be
This shit
surprised.
looks like a crucial ass part of people's commutes. How are they racing here, bro? Antoine Fisher and the biker boys with a Z are doing more motorcycle missions with a Z. Suddenly the cops pull up.
Damn it, Jaleel.
I'm real
I don't
good.
care how good you think you are.
Jaleel.
Do you know what we call bikers in the ER? Organ donors. I lost your father like this.
Dad wasn't even racing. He was playing it better safe than sorry. And if you play it safe, you sorry.
Now you tell me, are you gonna keep racing, yes or no?
Motherfucking,
Antoine Fisher promises his mom that he's done with motorcycles forever. Then immediately after, they go to hang out at the motorcycle clubhouse. Apparently they having some big annual motorcycle prom and shit.
You know, Dad used to take you to the dance all the time, right? Might as well keep the tradition alive.
you should go, Mom.
Yeah, Mom, you should go.
They go to the motorcycle prom now, even though I could have swore the mom hated motorcycles and shit, like just a few seconds ago.
Right.
But
And
Antoine
still
Fisher
proceeds
ends
to
up
go
getting
there.
called out for a race, but he's trying not to break his promise to his mom.
Look here, man. I'm here because I'm calling you out.
Man, I promised my mother I'll lay low, so that's what I'm doing. So just chill.
This puts you one step away.
Is that how it works? Is there like a bracket or something? Well, like, what are even other rules?
I
Whatever.
forgot. You just like your bitch ass daddy.
Oh no, I'll pop it off on him.
What makes this
Now to pop
annual
it off on
dance different than all the other events and shit? Like, these niggas have already had several dances. What's so special about this one? This stupid ass movie, man. The mom goes up to Lawrence Fishburne and she says she wants to talk to him about something important. This is where we get the big twist in the movie.
If a man has laid down a challenge, it's been accepted. I can't stop that.
I'm telling you what you gonna do.
Yeah, why the hell would I do that?
Because he's your son.
Easy.
And if you didn't
What?
have your head so far up your ass, you know this. He was born 8 months after I got with Will. And who was I with before then, huh? Who did I have to cut loose because he changed his women as much as he changed his draws?
Bruh, what kind of shit is that? Why are you just saying something now?
Right.
Like 30.
I'm surprised because he's still going off the narrative that his father passed away and all that. Little did he know that was never his biological father. And this nigga Lawrence Fishburne, his father, like, you ain't think to tell him that 30 years prior to now? Like, what are we doing? Like, oh my God, I hate when they do stuff like that. Like, if you know somebody's biological father is still alive, even if y'all haven't seen each other for so long or whatever the case is, you gotta break that news to him so he's fully aware. That goes for any parent, you know, whatsoever, whoever the kid's mom or the kid's father, whatever the case is, and they split up, you know, they need to know who their real biological father is and make sure they're part of their life. Like, this should never be no scenario where, you know, they've been separated, but, you know, as the child was young and up to now, he only knew one person that was his quote unquote father figure, but never his biological one. So I always hated that shit, man. And that's ridiculous.
Years old. Why would you keep this a secret for so long?
Right.
Are you saying you tricked this other nigga into raising a kid that wasn't his?
Exactly.
This lady is diabolical. I do not like this twist at all, bro. What is going on, bro?
Do Will know?
He wasn't stupid. He had eyes. He knows it takes 9 months to make a baby.
Yeah, okay. He knew the whole time.
No
even though you never
come on
discussed
now.
it with him. Keep telling yourself that, lady.
Stupid.
I like how this nigga just took her word for it too, by the way. Like, you should probably definitely get a DNA test or something, bro. This nigga looks nothing like you. Looks nothing like the other nigga either. I don't know what the fuck this lady's on, bro. Come get your damn heart. Just hilarious. So now Antoine Fisher is about to race Kid Rock, and they gotta stop him for some reason. This is dangerous or something on motorcycles now. I don't know, man. Lawrence Fishburne just ends up beating the shit out of this nigga.
Damn.
And taking the keys from him, though. He a good ass father.
Man, I'm about to race.
You don't have the experience to go up against dogs.
Man, shut up, have a seat.
Seen Nita?
The mom confesses to her son that he really Antoine Fishburne now, and he don't like that.
Antoine
he starts freaking
Fishburne.
out. This nigga crying and shit. I know this all sounds kind of boring, but that's just because it is. Don't nobody care about this cliche-ass Tubi storyline. Where the motorcycles at, bitch? I've been sitting here watching this shit. Y'all ain't do no motorcycle activities in a minute. Here, let's just skip forward, bro. You get it, right? That's his father or something? All right, moving on. So Antoine Fisher is real angry, and him and the biker boys go rogue. They rising in power now, despite him not doing anything noteworthy besides this one race, and being publicly humiliated. Like, this nigga got his ass whooped twice by this old ass man. This nigga crying and shit, but everybody still thinks he's cool, and we do get this cool motorcycle montage. Thank you for that. Just give me the motorcycles, bro.
We gonna win more lids than any crew on the set. Biker boys set their own rules. Life to ride, you just arrived. You just arrived. The West is critical passion.
Niggas are getting fucked up.
Are you bulletproof, biker boy? Hey, Smoke, my man.
I want you to make sure that asshole learns his lesson.
Bro, you gotta cut this 7-Up, yo, out of the group, man.
This nigga, yo.
looks zesty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all look way less intimidating with this nigga around. Just saying. He's actually a lawyer, though, and he helped Antoine Fisher get out of trouble one time. That's the extent of his story. I mean, he's got it better than Lisa Bonet. She literally like a cameo, basically. She does nothing in this. Same with Kadeem Hardison and most of the other characters. They're definitely pointless. You could have cut him out the movie.
And I just realized, shout out to Kadeem Hardison. He actually is the cousin of, you know, our cousin on my mother's side of the family, which I didn't know until I got a little older and all that too. So I don't know if they still keep in contact with each other, whatever the case is and all, but you know, I thought it was something I had to bring up real quick. Wow, I saw him in the movie because I never knew he was in this. You know, I only know him from Different World and of course the Sixth Man and all that stuff. But yeah, shout out to Kadeem Hardison. He family, so I gotta acknowledge you, brother.
Movie completely. Wouldn't have changed a thing. I haven't even mentioned them since the beginning.
You still think you got enough heart to race me?
Shit, I got enough heart to prove you ain't half the man you think you are.
Why don't we do that then?
Lawrence Fishburne finally accepted the race from Antoine Fishburne. Didn't you literally just beat this nigga ass so he would stop racing?
Right.
What exactly changed your mind? He hasn't grown or matured whatsoever. Why are you okay with him racing now all of a sudden? Antoine Fisher has to race Kid Rock first, but sadly his bike gets destroyed during the race.
Damn. Yo.
Sure, you okay?
I said I'm okay.
Let him check you out, kid. Let him check you out.
Cops are shutting the track down. Many people got hurt out here.
My fault you went down today. Only 2 bikes I've seen out here as powerful as Smokes. Yours, mine.
It's time for the King of Cali showdown now, and it's the most anticlimactic shit of all time. Lawrence Fishburne basically just lets Antoine Fisher win. What kind of climax is that? What a weak-ass climax. Pause.
You're gay!
Said I should wish to be as good as you.
He needs a father now just as much as he did before.
Jaleel is your
The people head pops up.
Make him grow up.
I knew it!
In the end, Lawrence Fishburne chooses his son over his legacy. I mean, that could have worked if the father and son storyline was a little bit less horrible and boring. If it was a little more well-written. Like, this nigga does not deserve to be the King of Cali. Nigga only been riding for 6 months. He broke all the rules and hustled people and shit. He ain't even really learned a lesson in the end. He's still hella undisciplined. It's the end of the movie now. This movie's pretty whack, I'm not gonna lie. There's hella all-stars in it, I appreciate that. The bike stunts are cool sometimes, but the story is generic and dry as hell. It's hella forgettable. It takes itself way too seriously. I low-key thought this was the one with Ice Cube. That's why I started this video in the first place.
I thought it was Timmy, yeah, it's called Torque.
Boring-ass movie. I was waiting for Ice Cube to show up the whole time. He never showed up. It says the movie was based on an article. What's that even mean? What the hell was in this article? Did they talk about the paternity dispute or whatever? That shit probably just said it's some niggas on a motorcycle one time and they stretched it into a whole movie. Again, I like a lot of the bike stunts and the cinematography is kind of clean, but this weak-ass, boring-ass story drags the whole thing down. It's not even so bad it's good. It's just so bad it's boring. Definitely should have took itself less serious. But hey, I'm not a movie critic. That's it though. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I got another video for you later this week.
Yeah, shout out to Prim as always, man. Definitely, I'm gonna link his like I said earlier in the video, I'm gonna link his original video in the description below. Y'all go check it out and go give him a like and subscribe. But to close this out, I will say this now. My review on this movie has been blind because I didn't remember so much about it. I just remember it was motorcycles in this and that was it. So you could tell it was kind of like a knockoff version of Too Fast, Too Furious. And the story itself, just seeing how all this happened, you get completely lost in it. Like, it just feels so bland and just not entertaining. Like, I get it from the whole aspect of the father-son thing and his father being a legend, you know, when it comes out to street racing and stuff like that. And you could tell Antoine Fisher tried to follow in his footsteps and, you know, try to do his own thing and carve his own pathway of like being like a household name when it comes down to motorcycle riding and the gangs and all that stuff. But I just feel like how it's been written, it should have been a lot better, especially when you have an all-star cast like they have back at that time. It's like you had to deliver, you feel me? So I think it felt kind of flat and they could have did a way better job on that. You know, I feel like being based around the fact of Antoine Fisher thinking that his father who got killed early in the movie was his actual biological father, but in reality it was Lawrence Fishburne, and we find that out literally towards the tail end of the movie. I think that is where you lose the plot at, because you're going on one narrative and then here comes, I'm about to say Jessica Laria's aunt, I'm gonna just call her that, you know, now telling Lawrence Fishburne, that's your fault, that's your son actually. Like it all gets twisted up there and it make you lose interest into the movie. So just like Prim said, if they would have just made this less serious and we would have had some more motorcycle scenes and all, I think this could have been good. It could have been good. It could have been good. So, you know, there's that. The only good thing about it is that you did have, like I said, those celebrity like cast in there that made this shit, or try to make this shit interesting, but there's a little more you can do. So there's that. But for what it was all right. You know, it may be appealing to other people. For me, it was like, all right, that's something you just put on, and if you want to try to go to sleep, that's a movie you put on. That's how I look at it from that standpoint. But you know, that's all I gotta say about that. So I mean, if you a fan of motorcycles and this is the shit you like, hey, teach his own. You know, I ain't gonna tell you what to feel and what not to feel. You know what I'm saying? But if you're talking about somebody like me, I'll probably give two shits about this movie. That's what it is. But like I said, shout out to Prim, and all, as always, man, keep doing your thing and all, and you know, y'all go give him a like and subscribe as well. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure y'all hit this like button, you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop content right here in this channel. And I appreciate your love and support. Roll to 300 subscribers. Continue to keep God first. Just the process of anything that you do in life, your time will come. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.